Hello. Hello, friends. I am still on vacation, but I've been so lackadaisical. Zakara! Hey, friend. How are you? Hi. Hello. Hi, my battery is going out. Hi, Sans. Sans! It's my 25th year. You're sorry you wasn't here for my other live? Zakara, you haven't missed anything, honey. I have not been online. Tiffany! Hi, cousin. Hi, I love you. How are y'all? I'm still on vacation. Zakara, what I was about to say is that you haven't missed anything because I haven't been live as much. I'm like usually out. We're like been doing stuff, running around, but I am here on a Monday, and like, no, you don't go live on Mondays, honey. I can go live because I haven't been live. Hi, friends. I love you. You can't wait to receive it. Like, I listen. I've paid my dues, so hopefully, do they send it in the mail? They can go ahead and send my plaque, my 25 years. I've been a member of Delta for 25 years. Y'all, I've been like doing so well here. I absolutely love it. The food is delicious and the people here love dogs. But the dogs all speak Spanish, so they don't bark like woof woof. They bark like wow, wow. I am happy to see you. I didn't wasn't able to get on this morning. Thank you, Tiffany. I loved your pictures. I just saw your picture of your girls' weekend. It looked beautiful. Hello, Auntie's World. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all? Y'all, I am so well rested. My time is winding down, but I have had so much fun. You had a short live this morning? Okay, because I was not able to get on. I saw it pop up, but I was like, I'm trying to get things wrapped up. This is my last week. I'll be heading back home. Heading back to Estados Unidos. I have to tell you though, even though I've been around a lot of English speakers, I think my Spanish has greatly improved. See, it's greatly improved. I find myself in like that. You know, if you're when you're learning a new language, if you've ever tried to learn a new language, and you know when you're in that space where it's like I speak a little English and a little Spanish, so everything comes out like Spanglish. Okay, I don't know what that says. Tis Taz looks weird. Tis Taz, I didn't know what that was, so I just timed you out for 10 minutes. Okay, now I understand if you don't speak English, but that didn't even look like any other language that was. It just looked like nonsense. So I put you in timeout for 10 minutes. I would like for you to use this 10 minutes to think about what you truly want to say and share with the group. Use your 10 minutes wisely. Can I tell y'all, this is like a birder's paradise. So, for those people who are like into birds, it's gorgeous here. It's gorgeous. You're the highest Olympic in your class. What does that mean? What's the highest Olympic? Like the Olympic Games? Dun 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 dun. Listen, y'all, I've been away from like live streaming so long, I forgot what I was supposed to do. That's okay. I told y'all I was gonna more glitter. Yeah. So yeah, what? Tell me what that means. What's the highest Olympic? Olympic swimmer, Olympic runner, Olympic hurdler, Olympic gymnast. No, it's winter, right? Curling. It's Winter Olympics, right? It's curling. Now y'all know it doesn't matter where I am. I made me a little margarita. I still haven't found anyone to do my nails here. I've gotten some recommendations. However, the issue is that people here will say they do nails, but apparently some people aren't licensed. So I have to find someone who is licensed and who wants to do a good job. No foolery. It's where you do history class, and then each point that you get on the history test counts to the Olympic Games that you do outside. If you get a low score, then the 7 out of 7 test that you did is more something. Okay, more points for your table, and you scored the highest in the classroom. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations on being the highest. That's awesome. Thank you for explaining that to me. I'm still taking my Spanish lessons and I'm going to continue to take lessons. But my teacher is trying to get me to read faster because you have to say the words. It's not enough to hear the words, it's not enough to read the words. You have to say the words. Do y'all want to learn Spanish with me? Let's all learn Spanish together. I don't think enough of us are bilingual or multilingual. I would love to be a polyglot. So, what's been going on? What I missed? What did I miss? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I'm just hitting buttons. My bad. I did not mean to do that. What's new in your world? What have I missed? Let's see. I was trying to see if I could upload video. Nothing. Tiffany, I just saw you did like a whole little trip. Yeah, I love it here. So Friday, I went to the spa. I was trying to live stream, but I was using the hotel Wi-Fi, and the signal is not great. But I was right about one thing: my phone signal in America is crap. I have much better signal here in South America. Like America is like such a huge grift. Like, and I'm saying America. This is obviously America too. I mean, Estados Unidos. Estados Unidos is such a big grift. Why am I paying these high bills? What is going on? Your whole table of girls. Oh, your table of girls. Girl power. Hey, hey, hey. I love it. Then you win prizes. I love that. I hope you get a fantastic prize. Yeah, I have just been chilling. It's been so lovely here, and I've had the most fun. I've met wonderful people. There are a lot of people here who are American, but I've also met a lot of people from this area. So I'm in Cali, Colombia, and they are called caleños. Caleños. Es una gente muy amable, muy generoso, y um, la clima es genial. Es um, in Los Montañas. This is a valley. Valle. Valle? I believe that's how you say it in Spanish. Y'all, just expect everything I say to be a mixture of English and Spanish. Inglés y español. What do I want to learn in Spanish? I just need to improve my conversation. So at this point, at this moment, en este momento, estoy hablando muy bien, pero necesito ayuda con conversación. I need help in conversation. I need more opportunities. Más oportunidades para hablar. I need more opportunities to speak, right? Because I do speak Spanish here when I am encountering people who speak Spanish. But when I'm encountering people who speak English, of course I speak English. And I'm just trying to switch back and forth. Is there a specific thing I want to say? Yes, how do I say I'm surrounded by the mountains? So I know mountain is montañas, montañas, but I don't know how to say surrounded. I'm in a valley and I'm surrounded by the Andes Mountains. How do I say I'm surrounded by the mountains? Surrounded por los montañas. Surrounded por los montañas. I don't know surrounded. I don't know the word surrounded. That's the word I'm looking for. Surrounded. Yeah, but what else? What's going on? What did I miss? Okay. We were talking about birth order. Estoy rodeado. Estoy rodeado por las montañas. Muchas gracias, Sakara. Estoy rodeado por las montañas. Estoy rodeado, rodeado por las montañas. And see, now we all know how to say it. I am surrounded by the mountains. So I'm in the midst of the Andes Mountains. It's so nice. The weather is lovely. Yesterday, I was sitting out and I was eating a Madeleine at a cafe, and I saw two little dogs go by in little dresses with pearls on. And I thought, what a lovely day. Because you know I love dogs. I miss my dog. I miss my dog. I miss my dog. I can't wait to see him. This time next week, I'll be back in my house. And we're going to be back. We're going to be back to our normal self. Thank you for the explanation, Sakar. I appreciate you. Estoy rodeado por las montañas. Las montañas. What else did I miss? It's kind of a margarita, but it's kind of not because this is whiskey and not tequila. I only have a few more days here, so I gotta finish up the little stuff I bought. Y'all, I did get sick because I have to remember we gotta fire this food up. I can't be eating stuff medium. It needs to be fully cooked, right? Because none of the food has the preservatives. So in America, all our food is full of chemicals and preservatives. This is just organic food. So I have to make sure everything is fully cooked. See, by muchas montañas. De muchas montañas, I mean, I guess it's a lot of mountains. It's just a mountain ridge. So because I'm surrounded by the Andes, which is so lovely. Everything here has been lovely. On Friday nights, they have like a festival in the street, y'all. Cali is such a wonderful place. On Friday nights, there's a festival in the streets. They call it Sabor en Calle, Sabor en la Calle, or Calle en la Sabor. No, Sabor en la Calle, Flavor in the Street. And it's almost like a festival. Here is the capital of salsa. And so they're just outside salsa dancing till like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a straight up party. Hay muchas quiero decir en español. No, porque no, no, gracias. No. Pienso que pienso que necesito hablar con más hablar más palabras. Entonces, I think I'll be okay. Pienso que está bien. Todo es bien. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well on my Spanish, but I have to remember. So um, you know how when we're talking about stuff and you'll say, "Oh, I had a burger," I have to keep correcting myself because I'll say, "I had a burger," but you have to say, "I ate a burger," not "I had a burger." I ate a burger. It's like little subtle nuances. Yeah. There are subtle nuances here that you don't encounter in English, but I did help someone. He's so funny. He was like, I I don't understand how beach is not the same word. Beach in beach. I said, "Oh no. You're saying beach like la playa. You're trying to, if you want to say the other word like a female dog, you have to work on our vowels. Your I says E, our I says I, the short I, the short sound. It's so cute. What's one of the other words they learned? Yuck. It's like, oh, that's good. Yuck. I don't like that. I was like, this is so cool. See, I can help you and you can help me. In my room, this is a small room, but it's been comfortable. I do have aqua, water, beach, sea. But he was trying to understand the difference. He said beachy, beach. They sound just the same. I said, no, those are two different words. Beach, B E A C H. And the other word is B I T C H, and that's a short I and E. Our I's sound like I, not like E. Yeah. Oh, how was your visit to your grandma's house, Sakara? Did you guys have fun? I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Y'all, for Valentine's Day, we went up the mountain. And so there's obviously, I'm saying up the mountain. There's several mountains here. So I am currently at the base of one of the mountains. The closest one to me at the top of the mountain, you can see the three crosses. And I think I showed y'all that in a video prior. You can't really see much tonight, but yeah. So there's the three crosses. And then the other mountain range, it's like a little farther off. That's where the statue of Cristo Rey is. King Jesus. Rachel, how are you? Hi. How are you? Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I've been so lackadaisical. And I'm like, if I don't get back on here, what if y'all forget me? What if y'all go off? Like, what if I'm like not live streaming and you go off and you find a new brown girl? Who is this woman? Do not leave me for a new brown girl. Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. I'm glad you're good. That's awesome. I would say, do not leave me for a new brown girl. It's gonna make me sad. Oh, that's what I was trying to talk about. Y'all know I be on like pretty shiny things, squirrel. Anywho, I was talking to. We were talking about birth order the other day, and I am the youngest. You did an Easter egg hunt, but it was Valentine's Day candy and the eggs were Valentine's colors. And you painted your own magazines. Oh my God, that sounds so fun. I love it. That sounds so fun. Yeah, I we were talking about birth order and I was trying to explain to them how I'm the baby of the family and how this is such a benefit to people because our older relatives, if you're the oldest child, you have to know how important it is for you to have a younger sibling. Like, we just came in here and saved the day. You're going to go hang out with your friends? I love that. I hope you guys have fun. That's what you should be doing. You should be hanging out with your friends. Have a great time. I hope your friends know how lucky they are to have you as their friend. Okay, y'all. So I've been looking at, kind of looking at stuff that's going on in the States, but not really. I don't have any idea what's going on in the States. I don't want to know. Every time I see anything about the United States, it's a dumpster fire. Oh, never mind. What happened? No, your friends should know how wonderful you are, and they are happy to hang out with you. Ooh, Rachel, Zakara is at the top in her class for the Olympics. Like they play a game and there's like history questions, and she made it to the top. What? What's going on? We're saying hi, Rachel. What's going on? What's the She wasn't there? Oh, boo. Well, maybe she just stepped out for a little bit and she'll be back. So you can hang out. I've been hanging out here. So we all have separate rooms, like little apartments. So I'm in my apartment and we all have separate apartments. I put lights in mine. So, like, I have LED lights that are constantly cycling through. And I have a huge balcony. Actually, I have two of them. I have one smaller one that's on this side on my right, and then I have one larger one that's on my left side. I do not have a closet, which sucks, but it's lovely. It is. I'm in an Airbnb. If it were a hotel, it'd be a tiny one because there's 7 floors, and on each floor there's 2 rooms, with the exception of the 7th floor. So there's nothing on the first. So second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. There's 5 floors, 2 rooms each floor, so there's 10. And then on the top floor, that top floor is just one space, and so there's 11 total. I would love to have a place like that. I think that would be so fun. Can you imagine if it was just like all the little rooms, but then there was like some common space where there was like a common area where people could like hang out. It kind of reminds me of the dorms in college. Here we don't have anything like that. Everybody just has their separate apartment. But I will say the one thing is like the windows in the states, Estados Unidos, are in the United States, our windows are tempered glass, so they're thicker. These are just pieces of glass. It's just literally a separation from outdoors. So when the wind blows, the glass shakes like this. It is scary. It's scary. Listen, I just thought like, so, oh my gosh, is it shaking now? It's not. It's not really windy right now. I've had so much fun though. But I have missed everybody. And I brought all my stuff here to live stream, and I only been live for like a couple of times. Because every evening we're like out doing something. But today we did have an earthquake. That actually was just the winds blowing a lot, but we actually had a 4.7 earthquake while I was here. Like I felt the building moving. I was like, oh, I was not expecting that. I was not. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting that. Yeah, we actually had an earthquake. I'm not kidding. It was a mild one, but and I was just like, you know how you're supposed to like stand in like the doorway or something like that. I was just sitting there like, I think this is an earthquake. Your package still hasn't arrived. CWL. If you're talking about the package that we spoke about before I came to Colombia, I don't tell you, friend. It's probably not gonna come. How are you doing? I have missed you. Oh my gosh, y'all! But I've been having so much fun. Yours either CWL. Listen, y'all do not Zakar. Y'all don't start linking up in this foolishness together. This we not having that. Y'all don't be linking up in foolishness. No. The answer is no. The answer is no. I'm put CWL in timeout. Don't come in here starting trouble. Don't start now. Won't be none. Don't start now. Won't be no static. Won't be no static. The last quake you experienced, you didn't leave your couch. Y'all have earthquakes in Oklahoma? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. I know we had tornadoes in Dallas. It's not that far. You used the gift card and the package didn't come. Call if it didn't come, call and check on it. Or tell them you didn't get it and they should refund you. I will say the one thing that's been good and consistent about Amazon, in my experience, it's like usually I'm like, hey, I didn't get my stuff, and they fix it right away. Oh, I did not know that. I knew like tornadoes. I didn't know hurricanes. Y'all, I'm supposed to be doing something to my hair. I don't know. I need this to be somebody else's job. It's so much hair. It's just thick. I don't want to be bothered with it. You did. It was a scam. Oh, I hate that. But I'm glad you get your money back and now you can get something else. I wanted to buy the products, but it wouldn't let me buy. And I was like, I don't know if it's because I'm out of country or what. Oh, waste of money. Not a waste of money because you got your money back. It's a learning experience. CWL, I want to talk to you about cream cheese and pipe tobacco. What's your stash looking like? Willy Wonka don't make them like this anymore. Baby God don't make them like this anymore. Willy Wonka wish he had a fire chick like me. But while you're saying that, you might be short. And so I want you to know, Daniel, if you are, like, are you part of the Oompa Loompa family? No shade. I'm like really tall here. I feel super tall here. What? No, call no. What? I don't know what the people is, but I don't know what the people is, but you're supposed to be calling Amazon. Who is the people? That's weird. Amazon does answer. I've never had an issue where Amazon didn't reply. In living color. Daniel Tempe. You have a decent stash at the moment. It's nice. I have not had any cream cheese here. Wait, somebody sent me a message. Let's see. Either ways, Oompa Loompas was still getting to the chocolate. Boo. Here's what I want us to do. I want us to start normalizing booing. Daniel, what the hell? Oompa Loompas was still getting to the chocolate. Womp, womp, womp. You never had an issue with Amazon getting refund? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure you're contacting Amazon because I've never had an issue with Amazon getting a refund. Dan, what you doing online? Coming on here talk about you still getting to the chocolate. Shout out to you, little Daniel. Yeah, but I will say so. Here's the things that I've noticed here. These people take cold showers. That is not your girl. I'm gonna have to have hot water. The furniture all seems super short, like low to the ground. So it feels like you're like in a constant squat. Okay. You contacted Amazon and you didn't get a refund? I'm unclear on what's going on here. That makes no sense. I've never had a problem getting my refund from Amazon. I don't like that, Zakara, and I do not want you getting scammed. Do we need to handle this? Do we need to like wreck shop? Pummel these people because we don't want. I don't want any foolishness from these people. You should be getting your money back. Jollof rice better than a Big Mac. 100% agree with you, Daniel. Now, this is the first thing you came on here and said, and I can get behind it. Jollof rice is better than a Big Mac. 100% concur. But here's the question: which is better? Is it Ghanaian jollof rice or Nigerian jollof? Which jollof is better? Walmart never had an issue getting a refund. The customer care team are like, my money, you get a refund, and you get refund. They are like Oprah with refund. You get a refund. You get a refund. You get a refund. Uh oh. Hold on, just a moment. Somebody's at my door. Just a moment. What'd you say? Don't say it. Don't mess like that. I'm online. Yeah, I don't want people thinking I'm talking about open the door for pop. You smell like grilled food.
What up? Nah, Uber for what? You can't. We walked into the mall. All right. He left his pocketbook,
No, he left his bag
his
that he
purse.
brought his food in.
Okay.
No, it's one of those insulated bags.
Oh, nah, he'll be alright. He can come get it.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Let him
All
know
right.
he left it here.
All right. What time? How late you gonna be up?
I don't know. I'm live streaming.
You live streaming?
Yeah.
All right. How late you gonna be up? I may swing through.
Okay.
I may swing through and spend the night.
Out. Get out of here. Have people thinking there's foolishness afoot. There's no foolishness afoot here, peoples. There's no foolishness afoot. See how people don't know how to act? Talk about open the door for that. You got to represent the 234. Hey. Okay. Okay. He said it might be that Nigerian Jollof. But the magazine that you made, you actually made it for your sister's birthday. Is this your older sister or your younger fifth sister? I am the youngest. I have an older sister, and I think it's important for parents to keep trying. I mean, don't stop at that first one. They know. That's your older sister? Got it. Your oldest. Your oldest sister. I have the one. One is enough. She's supposed to be watching my dog. Listen, Daniel, for real. I think these parents out here, y'all had the first one, you just stopped. What if that one wasn't good? I feel like a lot of these parents, this is how they ended up with me. You need, you listen, you need the rough draft to get to the final copy. And that's all I'm saying. I think my parents had my sister and they were like, this can't be it. They had the first one that's like, nah, we got to keep trying. Better is coming. Better is coming. Don't I want to play in the snow? Never. Never. I literally left. It snowed again um, at my house, but I am in South America where the temperature it's actually been warmer lately. It's like 87 degrees or something yesterday. I'm out here living my best life. I am having so much fun. Listen, I'm eating plátanos. You're going to the games. Okay, go play games. That sounds so fun. Let me see. It's about everything but snow. Got it. Hi, Jamia. How are you, friend? My time is winding down. This has been the most lovely time in my full immersion experience. I believe I am fluent in Spanish. Bye, Rachel. She's going to have fun. She's going to have fun. Daniel said it's about everything but snow. Don't you want to play in the snow? No. But that's about everything but snow. Got it. Not great. Oh no, what's wrong, friend? What's wrong, Jamia? I just got online at this late hour. I meant to get on at 7, but y'all, I've been watching The Lincoln Lawyer. I was like, oh, I'm just going to wait till it gets later that I'm going to get online. And so I've been watching The Lincoln Lawyer. What y'all up to? What's going on, my friends? Okay, y'all know I don't have access to TikTok anymore because I can't do it. I'm not accepting it now. I did go to the dentist here, y'all. The Lincoln Lawyer, the movie or the series? The series. I've been watching the series. This is my water bottle. It's called a Life Straw. So it's got a filter in it. There we go. I was trying to put it in the camera so you could see. Big Boss Dog. Ozempic. Wait, what? You saw the movie but not the series? So I really have been enjoying it. Last season was kind of meh. The first season was so good, but it's a Netflix thing, and I am a binge TV watcher because the majority of the time, y'all, I'm not watching television. I just has kind of gotten out of it. Big Boss Dog, that's your name? Hey, you hot? You hot, Big Boss Dog? What's the face? What's the face? Yeah, what I was trying to tell y'all. Oh, I went to the dentist here, y'all. I had an exam and cleaning. Guess how much it cost me? You're not gonna guess. I'm just gonna tell you. 40 bucks. 40 bucks. Did your comment show up? It did not. So it said no. It said you were not great, but your comment did not show up. So there might be a word in there that it got it held up. You're big on binging TV shows. Yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Like, remember when I was coming up? Not y'all know I'm older than all of you. But when I was coming up, like we were just like, oh, I'm gonna watch this show at this time, and this show at this time, and this show at this time on this day, and you had to get through the commercials. I don't watch anything. That's American currency, $40 American. In local currency, so that would be a Colombian peso. And a Colombian peso, I paid. I think I paid 150,000. 150,000. So that's 150,000 Colombian pesos. You just finished watching Young Sheldon. I have never seen it. You binge the whole series, but that's how I've done with like a couple of shows. Like I just binge them from beginning to end. And what I found that I really hate is like now like some of the shows that like are content like Netflix and things like that, instead of giving you the entire show, now they want to give you the show week by week by week. Anybody got time for that? Put the whole thing out there and then generate some new content. We'll be fine. But I do not want to keep showing up every week. I just want the whole show. So generally, if they do the shows like that, now I'm not doing it. I'll just wait until they all drop so I can sit and binge them. Big Boss Dog, this is not the space for that, sir. Uh-uh. This how you about to get put in time out. This is what life look like. You started watching it during your last hospital stay. I don't ever want to go back to the hospital again. Big boss dog, I'm putting you in timeout for 5 minutes. You cannot come on here. So, Big Boss Dog, I don't know if you're going to stay or if you're just going to leave, but I would like for you to use this 5 minutes to think about how you want to talk to people. Don't come on here and be talking to me like that. You don't know me like that. I just met you. I just met you. Come on. No, did you ever watch The Big Bang? Zakara, have you ever seen a show called The Big Bang? So that's the young Sheldon. Sheldon was one of the characters on The Big Bang. So young Sheldon is about him as a child. I know the show, I've just never actually watched it. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. A week to 10 days? Oh, I hate that. The Big Bang. And it all started with the Big Bang. You know the show? Hold on. I'm over here messing stuff up. Let me see if I can find it. The Big Bang. Big Bang Theory. Okay, so it's the Big Bang. That's the show theme from the Big Bang. I hope y'all could hear it. Maybe I should have made it louder. But I watched the Big Bang in when it was in syndication. I didn't watch it when it was actually on. Have y'all missed me? Were you bereft? Were you in the depths of despair? Oh, what sorrow is this? Where is Nisi? How do I go on? Were you like sad like that? You watched two Shark Weeks and a Super Bowl? Did you ever see that movie Sharknado? Sharknado. Okay, I don't know what happened that I actually watched Sharknado, but it did. I watched like two Sharknados. No, I think I saw like three of them because I think there was like a third Sharknado. And it's over the top, crazy, funny, stupid. Ghost is freaking hilarious. CWL. Did you binge it from the beginning? Listen, I don't know. I think I found it when I was like doing a staycation at home, and I was like, oh, Ghosts, okay, I'll check it out. Oh my god, so funny. Oh no, such and such, they got sucked off. So like when they if they get if they like leave the earthly realm and they're not a ghost anymore, they're going to heaven. They're like, oh, such and so just got sucked off. No. The Odyssey. I read the Odyssey. I didn't know they even made one. I read the Odyssey. I haven't watched it. Is it based off of the Odyssey, the story? There's a British ghost. The British humor is so different than the United States humor, I think. But I get with it. I'm cool with it. You would only enjoy if you had a little something in your system. Well, why don't you have a little something in your system? Huh, friend? Of course I do. I know Zendaya and Tom Holland. Of course. Aren't they engaged? I think they're engaged, right? Let's see. They're both playing in the Odyssey. Daniel's back. Daniel, don't say no more raunchy stuff, Daniel. Please, don't say nothing else raunchy. Don't say no more raunchy stuff. Again. So, here, Daniel, we allude to the raunchy. We don't actually put the raunchy out there. Like, you can't just say it. You have to allude to it, okay? Like, what was that? What was that one day that we were talking and I was telling y'all how I can't eat at the Brazilian steak place because it's too much meat. Pause. It's too much meat. You get the meat sweats. So we allude to the stuff, but we don't just put it out there. It's not like the it's like the that could be misconstrued. We need a little mystery. Give us a little mystery. Can you be a mod? Zakara, I need you to be 21 to be a mod. I need you to be 21 to be a mod. But I tell you what, because the thing is, because, folks be raunchy. So I would prefer that my mods be 21. Whiskey with waters! Ahoy, friends! How are you? I was just drinking Jameson. Happy Monday to you, sir. How are you? Yeah, I need you to be 21. But I do have some younger watchers, so you're 21 with 21 years of experience, and I'm older than that. I told y'all I was 65. I'm 65. Respect my authority. I'm your great auntie. No, don't make a sad face. So that's what I think I need to do. Like, I need to have like a clean day. But see, I be sad because people be coming on here, they be trolling and stuff. So I Like maybe we can have a day where you're modded, but I don't feel comfortable with having a younger mod. I need y'all to be 21. 21. 21. Been dealing with bathtub issues all day. Remind y'all's kids a drain is in the trash can. I'm out on the sixth floor. I sure am. Hey, Daniel, are you in the building? Hey, friend. Welcome in and welcome back. Yeah, I'm on the sixth floor, Daniel. Remind y'all's kids that a drain isn't a trash can. So where are you supposed to put the trash then, Whiskey? Where are we supposed to put the trash? You was born on Johnny Cash's birthday in 1984. I was born on what's that singer's name? What's his name? I can't think of the man's name. The black soul singer. He black like me. Y'all know I'm black, right? That was a joke. That was a little jokey joke. A little joke. A little joke-a-rooney. Yes, I'm 65. I'm aging backwards. I'm doing a Benjamin Buttons. Your favorite was always Donatello. He was the smart one. I ain't have a favorite teenage ninja. I ain't have a favorite Ninja Turtle. I didn't get into the Ninja Turtles like that. I didn't. It's an AI generated Ninja Turtle Ghostbuster. Do I want to know a secret? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I want to know a secret. What is it? Tell me. Yours, Michelangelo. What's the difference between them? And their wasn't their leader like their teacher was a rat? The turtles, and then their teacher was like a smart rat. It was 2 a.m. when you arrived crying on the western region of the African continent. It was 5 a.m. when I arrived, and I was not crying. I slapped the piss out of that doctor. Kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't hit the doctor. I don't know if I was crying. I think I was probably real. I feel like I was a chill baby. I think I came out and I was like, "What's up? I'm gonna hurt your heart, Master Splinter." Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry, Master Splinter. That was the wise rat's name. Not. Don't let me hurt your heart, Whiskey. Don't. Master Splinter. I couldn't think of his name. I knew it started with an S. I was thinking Shredder. Master Splinter. I knew he was a teacher, but he was like a smart sensei rat. I know some stuff. I wasn't a Ninja Turtle fan though. Don't hold it against me. We're waiting for you to come back, Sakara. Don't hold it against me, okay? Because Hamoto Yoshi was his human name. Okay. CWL, you like this man? Listen, I am willing to share my friends with you. I have claimed CWL for myself, but I'm not going to be selfish. She's welcome to have other friends. CWL is welcome to have other friends. I'm not going to be selfish. I didn't know you were into Ninja Turtles. Y'all know my main thing is Star Trek. You have a Ninja Turtle addiction. Truth. Facts. Truth and facts. Let me see. Oh my gosh, so many things they have said. See, this why I don't be in the chats. Want to hear a joke? Oh, I want to hear a joke. I know who you're partial to. Where is she? Where's my friend? I was on here drinking whiskey and she was not here. Where's my friend? Where's my friend? I want to hear the joke, Zakara. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the joke. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Let me see. It's been so long. I haven't even used my.
I'm ready to hear a joke. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Oh, y'all, I'm taking an Afro-Colombian dance class. Wait, let me turn this voice thing off.
Okay. Two cows are standing in a field. One says, "Have you heard of the cow disease?" The other one says, "Yeah, I'm glad I'm a penguin." What? I don't get it. What? Two cows are standing in a field. One says, "Have you heard of the cow disease?" And the other one says, "Yeah, I'm glad I'm a penguin." I'm, I'm missing it. Um, it's a bad cow joke. I don't get it. Help. I don't get it. Okay. Okay, let me try again. Two cows are standing in a field, and the one says, "Hey, have you heard of the mad cow disease?" The other one says, "Yeah, I'm glad I'm a penguin." You got a joke about cows, but it's inappropriate in mixed company. You mean you can only tell it to the cows? I get it. You can only tell it to the cows. Please register below. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like it together. Should have done. Okay, I'm trying to register, but I can't. I don't have any cow jokes. And I would say all of my jokes are appropriate for mixed company because I don't know any dirty jokes. You were addicted to the hokey pokey and then you turned yourself around. Ah, cute. Your family's cattle are like oversized dogs. You can pet them. I think that's probably the case with the cows. That's what I heard. That the cows, and that's why people want cows. I haven't seen any cows here. Wait, I take that back. Yes, I did. But I'm in the city. I'm not like out in the country, but I did when we were driving in. I remember seeing some cows. Like there were some farms. Your brother told you to say the cow thingy. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Tell your brother I'm sorry. I didn't get it. Did you hear the joke about the broke pencil? There was no point to it. Okay. Okay, friends. Okay. Hey, you're a little punch drunk. You're a little punch drunk, okay? Let's see what it's doing. Do 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 do. Um. Let's see. Okay. It's back. I'm back. I turned this speech chat on. Well, let's see how it does. Not doing anything. Not doing anything, people. Oh well. Did you hear the Let's see. Let's see. And my donkey will come to me with a whistle. That's not a joke. You're just saying something like really happens. What do you call a guy who is really loud? Who is really loud? Mike. I don't understand, but my brother told. No, no, no. Your brother is misquoting jokes. Cause listen, I am is confuzzled. I mean, tell your brother I'm not picking up what he's putting down. I'm not picking up what he's putting down. You understand what he's saying, but he's mentioned a punchline. So this is like how my dad used to tell jokes. My dad would tell these long story like jokes, and I would want to repeat them because it was funny, right? But my dad was a storyteller, and so whenever I would try to repeat it, I would like tell the punchline in the middle and start laughing, and then people would be like, "I don't get it," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but it's really funny if you did." That's how I'm kind of feeling right now. Like, I don't get it, but it'd be really funny if I did. You know the joke he's aiming for. Listen, I'm like, okay, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Okay, the joke is in there. It's in there somewhere. Just it didn't come together for me. It's in there. It's in there, but it. Let's see. You're just saying that your donkey will come to you with a whistle. Well, you know what I have to say about today? You don't have to match your shoes. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm just randomly putting things out here because this is what we're doing now. We're just saying random things. You don't have to match your shoes. If you add lime to pepper, it's limey. None of that makes any sense, but I just feel like we're just saying random things. So I didn't want to be left out. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs hanging on a wall? Art. Okay. Your donkey also eats fried chicken? No, don't get a donkey fried chicken. My dog eats fried chicken, but he's not supposed to have it. Okay? Don't give the donkey fried chicken. What do you call a couple of chimpanzees staring at an sharing an Amazon account? Primates. Ah! Yes. We got one. See, I understood that one. I understood that one. I was a little struggling on the others, but we here. Yeah, I've wore different brands of shoes on Dye. Lot. I wore different brands of shoes on Dye. Some flip flops are not comfortable. It's true. You ever put on those cheap flip flops from Old Navy? They're like, ooh, we're having a sale. We're putting our $1 flip flops on sale. Don't buy those. They hurt. They're gonna leave bruise on your feet. Just because it's $1 doesn't mean you should buy it. I'm once again saying random things. You used to have to be at work early in the morning and you would put your shoes on one side was Nike and one was Puma. Are Pumas more comfortable than Nikes? You don't wear flip flops? Oh, let me know. I'll call you back. I will call you back. Call you back. Boom. People are trying to reach me. I'm popular. I'm popular in this new country. The people, they love me here. I don't wear flip flops. I wear flip flops every day. Like every day. Puma's the only brand you wear now? I think my sister likes those. And you don't want to get the numbers wrong. They in the South. What? Okay. Puma is the only brand you wear. So I think I wear a lot of Nikes, Jordans, and such. Although I do like Cole Haan. They're the most comfortable shoe on the market for your foot. Everybody's foot is different. Our feet are not all the same. Okay, it looks like I am needed because we're having a going away event because I'm going away from here and coming back. I'm coming back home to Estados Unidos. La gente en Estados Unidos. I'm coming home. So I need to get off and plan my going away events. Shouldn't other people be planning my going away events? Is it just me? You're speaking just for your personal preference. I am speaking for everyone's personal preference because I know all. I actually don't know all. I have missed y'all. Okay, so what we gonna do? Are we coming back tomorrow? Tomorrow we're supposed to play games. What y'all think? Y'all want to play games tomorrow? What y'all think? Should we do? Should we do a little fortune wheel? Should we just vibe out? Until next time, enjoy your wild America. You enjoy your wild America. I think mine's not so wild here. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I might pop on early so y'all can kind of see where I am. I love showing here. It's so beautiful. But I'll be back tomorrow. I love you. I will see you later. Let's vibe out tomorrow. We'll have a good time. We're gonna have a funky good time. We're gonna have a funky good time. We're gonna take you high. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop the stream. I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all.